Good job on securing Georgetown last time and destroying the NATO submarine at the dock. Bad news is, intel you gathered showed that the Ardistan offloaded 2 nuclear components prior to your mission. It's not really your fault. Don't feel bad.
Hotel.
I do. From your mission debrief, one unassembled device was found near the sub. This indicates that we have 2 missing devices that are now nuclear ready. A bit like Iran. Good news. From the intel, we have the location of the 2 missing devices, and your new mission is as follows. Primary mission, secure the nuclear devices at all costs. Objectives. Objective 1, clear all enemies from Tanoa, Sugar Company, and the town of Tanuka. Objective 2 is 1 platoon will move to Comms Hills, Comms Alpha and Bravo. So that's 1 platoon will take both Alpha and Bravo and secure both sites. While that's happening, the other platoon will move up to the MSR and set up a roadblock. Objective 3 is hold off all and any QRFs. There's a lot more intel. I'm sure you've all read the op, so I shall leave it. But there are 2 devices located on Mount Tanoa. They're near the center. If any of the devices are active, we need to secure it for transportation for the nest teams to disarm. If none are active, destroy the devices in place. So blow them or bring them back, essentially. There are some friendly forces around. Keep your eyes out. So there's some British armed forces at the checkpoint south of the Sugar Company. And there's a whole bunch of Ardistan army with APCs. Nez has really gone thick on armor tonight, boys. So you've got APCs out there. You've got armed Hiluxes. You've got confirmed T-55 MBTs for quick reaction. And there's also some potential air support from MI-24s and MI-8s as ever. That's it from me. Over to Scrub for any orders that we want you to do.
A firm. So, if you check on your map, on the top left, I've made a note of who is gonna be on Alpha lines and Hotel lines, red and blue respectively. First of all, Alpha and Hotel will dismount near drop zone 01 marker and proceed on the respective areas, meaning Alpha will tackle Tanoa Sugar Company, while Hotel tackles the village itself. The platoon leads are briefed on the matter of whoever finishes first, they can block the road just in case and support the other platoon with fire support. After that, I would like to designate 2 drivers so me and Davros can come and pick them up to deliver you your vehicles. So we can proceed on the second phase of the op, which is going to be Alpha tackling the roadblock on the north and Hotel tackling the 2 comms areas. I would like Alpha to check what is that lumberyard marker just in case, and the same for Hotel. I am not going to tell you how to tackle the other 2 positions because I have no idea how much and how strong the fortifications and enemy positions are going to be. But I would like, as I said before, for the platoon leads to tell me what their movements are and how hard the combat is. Furthermore, I believe we're gonna have Molly to provide UAV support, along with the boost, the great boost. So that might help us also. Molly, you're gonna be on 50.
I can be.
Can you give yourself a call sign we can learn from now so we can call you specifically?
I'll sort that later. I'll check in.
Sorry?
I'll tell you what it is later. I need to think
Okay, sorry. Other than that, Senor ADK, and Nez, can we switch the arsenals on the last 2 vehicles to the trucks?
There are already 2 vehicles in front of the last 2. They're also arsenals.
No, I mean, those 2 I'm gonna give to the platoons.
Okay.
along with one of the trucks, and I'd rather have the truck be the arsenal instead of the armored vehicle.
Well, the platoon lead vehicles, the ones behind the transport trucks, are also arsenals.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give one vehicle of those to like the platoons.
Yeah, you can if you want.
I'm gonna
yeah,
drive
just-
the middle one, which is also an arsenal, but the truck isn't an arsenal. What I'm saying is, because the platoon itself is gonna have one of the rear ones, which you assign for, which pretty much I'm switching around what tasks I wanna use.
All right.
And if you can switch these from to be normal and the trucks to be arsenals. So the rear ones here, the ones on the southernmost, be normal, and the trucks be arsenals. That's what I'm saying. Can we do that?
I can't because I have them set to limited arsenals, and I can't put in a limited arsenal.
Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I asked if we can do that. If we can't, that is also fine. Any questions from anyone?
Yeah, can you make sure you verify exactly which vehicle is for which? Because I didn't understand most of that.
Oh, I've briefed the platoon leads. So
Okay.
Alpha and Hotel will take one of the rearmost vehicles each. West is gonna be Alpha, East is gonna be Hotel, and then one of the trucks. And Spartan will take one of the armed arsenals.
Copy. So hotel, right side vehicles.
Yes.
Like it's labeled on the map.
Is it?
It's hard to
Yes.
see. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Zoom in.
Oh, good.
Gentlemen, one last thing, a slight meta point from Nez and I, Zeus's tonight. Obviously, want to make sure everyone has fun, so only the squad leaders report it up to your section commander, so CD or Scrub. If you find yourself in a situation where you haven't had any contact for 20 minutes or half an hour, rather than be sad about it afterwards, tell us in real time and we can change that for you. So if that does happen, please do let a superior know. They'll let us know.
Can we also plead if we're getting too much contact?
Just curl up in a ball and cry. That's all
Okay.
I can say.
That's the SOP.
Yeah. It should be standard. My missions, you're gonna be crying.
Bring tissues.
Where's the barn? Can I go there now?
And lube.
Any other question?
Questions, comments?
Yep.
Have fun. Oh,
Alpha's first mission is going to be sweet.
Sark has a question.
God. Oh, Henry, you let the side down there, mate.
right, can you take him away, mate? Take him away.
Sark has a question.
Double away smartly, last couple.
SOC priority question, send it.
Sir, may I have authorization
yeah,
to
that's
steal,
Andy.
requisition,
Hi,
otherwise
Joe.
obtain enemy vehicles?
Good luck trying to.
Alpha, just final question. So, Apollo are taking the large truck. We're taking the very last vehicle on the left.
It's Nez, and he has made this op
Correct,
SOC proof.
The gun truck.
Roger that. Okay, boys, we're in the last vehicle.
I think you should try to prove Nez wrong.
So we're taking the truck.
That's
That's the reason why I was trying to get it to change, because I didn't really want to have a gun truck as an arsenal. I'd rather have the unarmed truck as an arsenal. But the gun truck is an arsenal, so we need to protect it.
Why
So
is everybody
don't
nicking
use it
my
as a
vehicles?
combat vehicle.
There's only 4 seats in here, boss.
Yeah, it's no room for us.
No,
Out to
dude,
Spartan's
you wouldn't,
vehicles.
man.
Yep.
You never would.
Dad, we've been briefed in the briefing that the last vehicles are for the platoons.
The one in front of those.
Really?
We take a truck as well.
Alpha, just be aware that these last vehicles will only take 4 guys, so I'm going to need a third vehicle.
There's only 4 spaces in
Roger.
that.
Well, any extra?
We're in the next vehicle,
the
up,
truck for now.
boss.
We're going to be jumping out in the same place anyway.
Oh, okay, you're in the middle. Perfect.
Alpha Apollo, all in.
No, we'll get to
Let them ride him with the rifle.
Looks like Solo can't get in this truck. Oh, he's getting the back truck.
Right, Henry, I want to show. I want you to show
That's
me.
fine, Alpha. We're loaded and ready to move.
Alpha, I'm up here with
Roger that.
Apollo.
Understood. Yep, saw you there, mate.
Yeah, Darcy as well.
Go for.
Usually Henry is the designated driver.
Go for Alpha.
which one?
Roger, loaded and.
No way, dear mate.
There's the road that goes
Who's driving the last vehicle for Artemis?
Roger, all hood. Looking at me.
to that point.
Alpha teams, move out, move out, move out.
Alpha Apollo, do we have another contract to open the road before us, or you want us to open with the transport?
We're just going to move up to the dismount
Well,
point. We shouldn't take any.
everybody's in a
contact before
vehicle,
then,
so
we'll just move up to the
I guess that's the main thing.
dismount point on the MSR, and we'll get out there.
Apollo, copy.
Darcy, not to take the first vehicle. Could have.
My frames are already taking a hit.
Was that test fire? Was it Misha?
Oh no, I just out-tapped, so when I tap back in, we can shot. To download some music, but I'll download it after the operation. Need to download the Pirate Caribbeans, a few songs from up there, and also some Russian hard bass.
Oh, right.
Boss, do you want to remind the hotel truck not to get right with our asses? Like it just did a few seconds ago?
yeah, I'll just be spotting that. I'll jump on the radio.
The standard
Spank 'em.
procedure
Hard
for
spank
hotel.
If you hit my vehicle, I'm going to fucking shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Grant permission to shoot the whole truck if they are almost.
It's tempting, Misha, I know, but no, please don't shoot hotel just because they're driving too close to us.
I would just say that I'll tap just like a second to go. Like a second to go when I'll tap the guy shot, right? Oh.
No, they looks like they've spread out a little bit now.
With a
It's just,
diplomat.
you know, a coincidence that the gun was pointed at them because, you know, Henry turned, but like my body kept on looking the previous direction, you know? Hey Henry, I placed the flag up, by the way.
What mission, sorry?
I placed the British flag up.
Good lord, seen that.
Alpha Apollo.
I Henry, continue driving, don't stop here. Those
Go for
assholes
Alpha.
take a lot of money for fuel.
For the assault of the sugar company factory, I suggest Apollo takes the left flank. You agree?
Prices.
Yeah, I thought we'd already talked about that. Yes, you marked it on the map, yeah.
Alright, out.
Yeah, standard Alpha procedure, so Apollo will be left side and Artemis right side, clearing as you go.
I do like it when we get a flag on the Vic, boys. Makes me get very emotional and think about the Queen.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Misha.
You you start humming the national anthem.
Boss, I just looked at my inventory. I told you wrong. I have 8 blocks for the demo.
Wow, it's a lot of boom boom. A lot of boom boom there, Tanoa.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Boys, if you're not in Alvik, we are flying the Union flag, and I am standing to attention as I'm speaking to you. I shall start singing the national anthem to myself before we get to the dismount point.
Which part stood to attention?
Yeah, he'll say
All of me. I'm fully rampant. Fully rampant, boys.
Porto Hill side, you've got a sore
Get the
back.
drivers to stick
How
those
about that?
vehicles
What
as
the same was?
close behind that building as you
If you
can
lie
out of
down,
sight.
boss will tie a flag to
On
you.
the left side now.
Hey, Rans, I think
Understood. I'll miss out.
has actually finally bought a proper vehicle.
Right. So the aim is to bring the vehicles behind these buildings on the left-hand side. Get them into cover. Hey, Saver, it's a rugby pitch, mate. Okay, boys. Hard dismount. Neil.
Call sign was 80s, you said?
Right, set west.
Contact northeast.
Yeah, I'm here as well. Understood.
So you said east.
Alpha, those shots fired at us.
Alpha Apollo negative, I believe it's shots fired to the group in front of us. They carried out maybe 200, 300 meters.
Connor, on your radio.
Somebody on 125 is on loudspeaker. I don't know who it is.
Artemis, get your guys into a good formation for moving up to the next location.
Apollo copy. Artemis, we're gonna be on the left flank.
Artemis, all copied. Out. Okay, boys, we're going to move out. Usual formation. We're going to be on the right. Apollo on the left. We'll have blue left, red right in the middle.
Got it.
Copies. Form up on the left or right.
Artemis, Apollo, we're set, ready to move.
Just moved into final position now.
Right, as soon as you're ready to move, guys, we're going to move to rally point 1. We'll get formed up there, make sure everybody's set and ready to move, and then we'll move on to the main objective.
Understood.
Are we doing a line formation or a V?
It's going to be a line, I think, Nisha.
Revise your formation to attack formation.
Roger that. So, Apollo, we're moving in the line, yeah?
FM, let's move.
Yep, line boys, let's move.
Left touchdown on line.
Go for Alpha.
Blue team, keep an eye on Apollo on the left-hand side, just to keep the line red. Keep looking across to the left to make sure you're staying in line, and keep watching that right flank.
Keep your guns down, guys. Save your stamina.
Be aware that we're getting reports from our UAV operator that they have infantry entrenched on the roofs of the buildings in the sugar factory, so keep your eyes high.
Understood. Arms out. Okay, we've got UAV intelligence that there are guys entrenched on the roof of the buildings of the sugar factory. So, three-dimensional battle space, boys, look up as well as left and right.
Got it, boss.
I have a 338 Balboa ready for them.
Okay, boys, hold here, we're leaving Apollo behind. Neil.
Alright, just a suggestion. Misha and Saber cover the roof since you got the longest range weapons.
Yep, good call. Okay, let's go.
Cover what, sorry?
You and Saber both have DMR rifles, so if you two will cover the roofs while the rest of us will cover everything below.
Yeah, no problem. That's gonna be for like 10 seconds, then all of the enemies on the roofs are gonna be dead.
Hello, just to let you know, I've got an
129A1, you're not a GMR.
Roger.
Keep an eye on these little sheds here, just in case.
I'll copy.
Anyway, are those your underpants on that washing line?
No, boss. That's the wife's.
She's a big girl, isn't she?
Oh, you better believe it, boss.
Just
Enemy man, 788 meters, bearing 70.
Once we get to RP1,
Roger that.
form a line facing northeast.
Returning to formation.
Right, boys, as we approach this rally point 1, which is about 50 metres ahead, Apollo are going to be swinging round just on this road, and we will reorient ourselves northeast, but they're going to take a few seconds longer than us to get in position.
Roger. Coming up, boss.
Climb. Blue team, if we're getting ahead or behind Apollo significantly, will you let me know?
Yeah, copy that. Who, Blue, who's on the end?
It's so fucking annoying.
I'll take on the end. Darcy.
What? Are those mortar tubes?
Yeah,
No.
Henry, just keep an eye on Apollo and let us know if we're getting ahead or behind them.
I think we're a bit ahead right now.
Okay, let's just set for a second here. Neil. Just
I
set
think
here.
that's a tube cooking off me, shit.
Send on this.
Be advised, you're just in front of us.
Yep, we've just set. We're waiting for you to get aligned with us.
Copy. Let's set on the left of
Okay, boys, let's step off, and we want to hang a right a little bit. We want to go to the southern side of that red line.
That's Apollo. I'm position, boss.
Roger that. So we're going to go east a little bit. Go east a little bit, and then we'll swing back round to the northeast. Got some good overwatch here. Neil.
Have eyes on battery.
Prone. Okay, boys, get in good position and let me know when the two teams are set.
Let me know when you're set, Blue team.
Red team set.
Roger, Artemis, you good to go too?
Blue team, you set?
Close, southeast.
Outside set.
Yeah, Artemis is set. We're ready to go, boss. We've got eyes on. Okay, boys, execute.
Be advised, we had someone really close to us, southeast. He's down, but there might be more.
Understood. Roger that. Watch those trees then on our right.
Dead ahead, northeast, 73. Fellow's down. Dragging Thaler into cover.
Strong crosswind from the right, boys.
Reloading. Blue team, sound off.
Vision.
Hillside, you up?
Saber is down.
Henry's down.
Copy that, Misha. Can you get to Hillside?
Darcy, there was a guy next to you. Got him.
Jesus, where'd he come from?
I don't.
Yep.
Down.
Henry's down. He's by a big tree where my position is. I'm co-located. I see one more guy down close to me. Wow, he's a bad guy. He's like 2 meters away.
I'll take back up again.
Roger.
Don't know where the contact was, boss.
Yeah, we had some guys real close.
Alpha teams, give me a sit representative.
Artemis, we've been taking sporadic fire. We've had some very close contact, less than 5 meters range. We've had to done some medical. We're just getting people back up.
We are advancing slowly on the right side.
Boys, that red container 088 degrees is 230 meters away. That is hit and up.
You guys see where that contact's coming from?
I think it might be coming from the east.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Connor Rob on his way back in.
We need to get up this hill.
Yeah, roger that. I'm just treating myself. Boys, when you can move, you want to get up, push down to that grey wall, if you can see that grey wall.
Okay, blue team, let's move.
Working on Seb.
Copy that, Misha. Come there.
Right, I'm pushing.
Where about? Tyler's back in.
Alpha to Alpha Squad, lead to the yellow train to the east of the ship factory that has engine on it. So keep your eyes open for that. Artemis, we're on your side.
Roger that, understood. We're pushing down towards yellow train now. Rats is still up, but I'm hitting the leg. Can't move fast. I'm just going to treat the leg.
Copy, we're just holding position.
You still up, Darcy?
Copy that, Darcy's at the wall.
Yeah, copy C.
Too far, otherwise your left flank is going to be exposed.
Is that friendly smoke, boys?
We've got white smoke coming out. We need you to get down to you.
Yeah, roger that. Good plan.
Follow if you can relay to Artemis as soon as you start your push again.
Follow, copy. I've got one team moving.
Hey, Henry, I'm coming.
Okay, Henry, Darcy and Rats are at the grey wall. Alpha, I've got about half of Artemis down by the grey wall by the 2 yellow trains.
Roger, to get all your teams so we're all round, get a triage set up again, fixed up, and Apollo, just hold your advance until Artemis are ready to move.
Understood, Artemis out. Okay, red team and the rest of you, if you could get down to the grey wall, that would be great. Set up 360. Make sure we try and sort out any medical we really need to do.
Mission's fixing for myself. I'm back to the red team.
Roger that, Misha.
Apollo, copy. Alpha Apollo, we're set. Alpha Apollo, vehicle noises northeast.
Roger, you're a guy pointing in that direction. Apollo, you guys, Artemis on your right flank.
Saber, come on down.
Sprint, Saber, just sprint.
Apollo, negative, we're just on the other side of the wall.
On my way.
Alright. Medical?
No, I'm good. I'm sorted.
You have lots of
Alpha
blood.
Apollo, we are in close.
10 seconds.
APC, northeast. It's a BTR. Oh, it's dead, never mind.
Okay, boys, let's get ready again. We're going to breach this compound. We will have blue leading, me in the middle, red at the rear. And we're going to go round where Darcy is. So Darcy's currently point man. I need... two people have already gone around the wall before we were ready to breach. But okay, let's go. Okay, push. Somebody else has already gone around the wall. Alpha Artemis is pushing.
Right, boss, that was me, right?
So where's Darcy?
Darcy's on the right at the moment.
Copy that, I'll shift back to the left. I'm shifting back to the left of Rat, guys.
Yeah, roger that. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Don't lone wolf it too much. Try and stay together, because if you go down in this complex, it's going to be easy. It's going to be hard to find people. Stay with your teams.
Misha, come back left.
Didn't you say Darcy's to the right? We're supposed to go to him.
And then Darcy told you he was going left.
He's on Apollo, boss.
Roger. Okay, boys, we're going to start methodically pushing sort of roughly north to get to the other end of the compound. Especially watch that right flank, red team, because we haven't cleared that bit yet. We've got Apollo on our left.
Our friends to the north.
This building is locked.
Watch the rooftops though.
Yep, watch.
Can you go on top of this building?
If a building can't be entered, just mark it with a green dot so that we know that it's effectively clear.
No, can I go on top of it? Is my question.
If you want to go on top of the building and your team lead's happy, then go on top of the building. But the problem is if you go down, it's going to be hard for us to get to you. Trust your judgment.
If you want to go up, go for it.
Trust your judgment, Misha.
My judgment says get on top with the AA Watcher and the fucking sniper.
I think we're pretty much clear here anyway. Henry, lost track of you. You still up?
Yeah, we're pushing north through the compound, boss. Some of us are getting to the northern perimeter. The rest of them are very close behind. Okay, boys, push north, push north. I'm at the edge of the compound now.
We should have Apollo almost in the same location as you now. So as soon as you're ready, we'll form up on a line.
You guys.
I'm gonna regret this, but let's push up this up.
Understood. Okay, boys, stand by. Wait, red team, come back down. What we're going to do now, Apollo have done. Apollo are moving to our position now. We're going to reset. We're going to push as a platoon southeast now towards the town, with Apollo on the left and us on the right.
Hillside, Darcy.
Copy.
Anybody got eyes on Hillside?
Alpha Apollo, we are now resetting, preparing for Apollo to take the northern edge of the compound. We'll take the southern edge, and then we will push east-southeast with them together.
Oh, where are you, Henry?
I'll say back up again. I'm back up again, making my T's now.
We're gonna get set on
Copy that, Henry.
you get a chance,
Artemis
put two
copies
guys on
that.
the hill.
Negative. Past out.
We're gonna
Cheetah.
get
Cheetah
on
like
the
that
other
lot.
side of the barrier.
Okay, so remember we want blue on the left, me in the middle, red on the right, and to the left of us is going to be Apollo. They're just getting into position now. So get yourselves ready, boys. Misha, don't go. We aren't ready to move yet. Misha, don't move.
We're over here in the open. I want to go there to the container where it's safe, you know.
Red team, are you in position yet?
We'll be in a sec. Apollo's just past us.
Just
Roger.
coming in possession now, boss.
Roger that. Okay. Alright. Quick as you can, boys. Get in a position and then we'll start pushing east southeast.
Set on the northern side of the building, ready to move.
Right, so we're going to want to make sure we cover right down to the southern edge of the compound, boys. So red team go down to the south more.
Got it.
Alpha and Apollo will be in position in about 10 seconds.
Oh, there's really good cover for our advance here.
Yep.
Check map. We are heading for rally point 2, Alpha rally point 2. So push you guys down to that position. We'll reconvene at that location.
Okay, so we have to push it up.
Understood. Artemis out. Boys, check map. See green line. Alpha rally point 2. We're going to be on the southern side of that green line.
Got it.
Okay, boys, let's push. Alpha, Artemis is moving. Climb.
Alpha Apollo, on move, out.
All heard both teams. Hearing vehicle noises coming from our general direction of movement, so keep your eyes open for that.
Understood. Artemis out. Vehicle noise is being heard, boys, so eyes out.
That is
Copy.
tank noises, by the sounds of it.
Alpha, yeah, we hear those noises too. We think they may be NVT.
Oh shit, there.
Got it.
Okay, boys, just get just up to the edge here on this rally point 2. Don't push further than the perimeter wall, and then we'll just set, get a good 360, and wait for Apollo to align.
Blue team copy.
Alpha Artemis at rally point 2.
Haze on Apollo.
Our friend is bearing 113.
Roger, all heard. Just get a good
Okay, copy that, Misha.
position on that location. If you need to build some trenches, do that. We'll hold until Spark gives us further orders.
Understood. Artemis out. Boys, if you want to put together some defensive positions here, we are briefed to hold until we get further orders. So we've got some good cover here, but if you want to create some more good cover, by all means do. Misha, if you want to find yourself some little spider hole to get some eyes on, as long as you've got reasonable cover, be careful, but by all means do. How we doing, boys? All good?
All good, boss.
Good, good. You're lovely boys, my lovely, lovely boys. Lovely boys.
Alpha 2, Alpha squad leads. We're going to move up to RV2, marked on map, and hold there for any QRFs that are coming in from the north. Yes.
Understood. Artemis out.
Alpha Apollo, copy, out.
Boys, check map. Green line on map from here to east-northeast to RV2. We're now tasked to move to RV2.
Hey Darcy,
Cover
look
that. All seen drop, boss, copy.
up.
Say again, Misha.
Misha,
Look behind you, up.
Misha, you're going to get the biggest boggling of your life for building that stupid fucking Fortnite tower. Take that Fortnite tower down. And when you've taken it down, then rejoin your team. Okay, rest of you, let's start moving to RV2.
Alpha Apollo.
We staying south of the line.
We've got shots.
Yeah, we'll stay south of the line, boys.
You want us to start moving out? Over.
Yeah, advance on that fire that's coming in from the north. That could be the QR.
Also coming from the north, northeast.
Roger that.
Misha, take the tower down and then join us.
Alright.
Honestly, Misha, people will absolutely go apeshit in the debrief if you don't.
Try to get you guys out of this open field as quick as you can. Get into some at least decent cover, if not concealment.
Alpha Apollo, copy.
Army Scovics. Okay, boys, just step it out a bit. Try and get up to some decent cover.
Oh, boys, forgot to say, earplugs in. Damn it, no wonder I can't hear anything.
Pardon, Henry?
I forgot.
Pardon?
That's the whole reason I take the outscore helmet. It has built-in hearing protection.
I never use hearing protection. Makes me hear better.
Evidence suggests not.
Alpha, so going for Artemis.
Okay, keep your team moving towards RV2 while Apollo clears that contact from the north.
Understood, Artemis out. Yeah, boys, keep pushing. Apollo are dealing with the contact to the north at the moment. Keep pushing, boys. Let's get to RV2 and then get set.
There may still be contacts around here. There's bodies all over.
Yeah, eyeballs out, boys.
Vehicle signs.
Northeast 056 by the sound of it.
Guys, we have hotels on our right hand side.
Roger that, Saber.
It looks like a T-55
Really
guys
close.
coming in. Negative. Truck.
No, it's a truck.
Truck.
Line him up.
Reloading.
He's dead.
It's all good. It's good. It's good.
Okay, guys, let's keep moving if he's down.
Yeah, he's not going home again.
Alright, boss, my demo just struck.
You just can't resist it, can you?
Well, I'm not leaving an enemy asset behind.
Well, fair
He's
enough.
American.
Fair enough. Alpha Call Signs, this is Artemis. We've just engaged and taken out the driver of a truck. We just placed the charges on the truck to deny it to the enemy, so there will be some boom boom soon. Okay, boys, if you find good locations near the RV2 position, doesn't have to be right on top of it, as long as you've got good cover, and then just start building some sandbags, etc. Just simple defences. No condominiums, please.
Northwest of RV2, and we're moving in now.
All units, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in a hole, fire in a hole.
Blue team, let's cover north.
Alpha Platoon, as soon as you are all back to RV2, I want you to form up in, let's say, a staggered column. Push up the road to mark on map. There's an enemy roadblock with one techie. That is our next objective, to clear that and stop any other QRFs coming down this road.
Understood. Artemis out. Okay, boys, when Apollo get here, we're going to go into a staggered column. They're going to be on the right hand side, we'll be on the left. Then we're going to move up this road, move up to a position where there is a techie marked. We're going to take that out and any other defensive positions. I'm just going to do some adjustments to my command radio because I can't hear CD properly.
They did say in the briefing, don't go anywhere near an enemy vehicle because it might explode. I just proved that point.
Well, you can take the left side of the road at Artemis, take the right side of the road depending on cover. Use best cover.
Alpha Apollo, set left side of the road. We've got contact.
Who was it, by the way?
Roger, that is a technical roadblock in the next village, so I'd be prepared to take a technical.
Yeah,
Apollo copy.
Really?
I see him and I start shaking.
Ready to form up, rats?
Are you
He
running
looks
in the
left
opposite
and it
direction?
blows.
Yeah, let's just wait for Apollo at the moment. Oh, they're already ahead of us. Sorry, I didn't see that, boys. Okay, let's go. Blue team front, me in the middle. Red team rear. On the right-hand side of the road.
Yeah, once we've made it safe.
Just stay on the same.
Alpha, Apollo, Artemis on the move on the right-hand side of the road.
Look where they are.
Roger, all heard. Keep pushing. As soon as you've cleared that next village, we're going to get our vehicles delivered to that location so you can restock and rearm there.
Understood? Artemis out. Okay, boys, we're pushing up to this next little hamlet. And we're going to clear it. And then once we've cleared it, our vehicle is going to move up to us and we're going to get a resupply.
Copy that, boss. Copy that.
What's a hamlet?
A small village.
Just to confirm, we're not clearing buildings, are we?
Nah, just kind of a good look. A good look, I think.
Window shopping.
Indeed.
Throw a grenade through each window and we should be good.
Just like you are when you walk down the centre of Amsterdam on a Saturday night, boys. You know how it is.
Get arrested for licking the windows, got it.
Exactly.
Carefully in your approach, guys. I'm assuming that the enemy roadblock is facing down in this direction, so make sure you've got good cover.
Understood. Artemis out. Yeah, be ready to find some good cover, boys, because there is. We do believe there is an enemy roadblock, which has probably got a techie with a dushka. There may be some infantry with it, so just be careful.
All copy, boss. Copy that. Still 500 meters out.
And if you've got mine detectors, switch them on just in case.
Mine's been switched on since the debrief, boss.
That's because you're a far better soldier than me, Henry, because I've only just remembered.
By the way, do you know that you don't actually have to turn it on? Like, just having it in your inventory to already alert you via a sound if there's a mine nearby.
Oh, really?
Like,
It just beeps. It will beep anyway, yeah?
Yeah.
There's fire up there.
Shots fired.
Yeah, shots fired north. Long way out.
North, contact north.
They're firing at Apollo.
From the roadblock.
Always keep it like
Roger,
off the
Artemis, if
screen
you want to
and
push
deal
out
with
right
beams,
and try and
just
take them
there's
on
no
the right
point of
flank
being on
instead
the
of going
screen
right
all
up the
the
road
time.
while they're engaging
It
Apollo.
just, you know,
Understood.
confirms your vision.
Okay, break. Stop talking. Break. Right. Okay. While they're engaging Apollo, we're going to push right. We'll use cover. There ain't much cover, but we'll use cover. We'll try and do a bit of outflanking on this roadblock, boys.
You want to form a line?
So blue, don't go too far. Red, red, go far right. I'll be in the middle.
Alpha Apollo copy.
Come it. Oh yeah.
Anybody got eyes on what it is yet?
Yeah, Dishka, I just said Dishka down.
There's infantry as well, northwest.
Roger.
I believe they are what's shooting at us.
Yeah, we've been engaged by infantry now. There was a Dushko that's been taken out.
Alright, Rich, let's flank right of this building.
Artemis Apollo copy. We're in advance.
Boys, if you've got good eyes on from here, don't necessarily push loads really close because there's a little bit of dead ground here. It might help us a little bit.
Scratch one.
I like the look of that rock wall up there.
Is that a dead guy standing up behind the truck?
Yeah,
I believe it is a dead guy standing up.
I shot him in while he was getting in and he left standing up for some reason.
It's just turning into a zombie mission by the look of it, guys.
Roger. Okay, boys, push up to the rock wall. Let's push to the rock wall.
Roger that.
Apollo, just keep suppressing that location as much as you can while Artemis pushes up.
Alpha Apollo unable to suppress now. We're on a low ground. We're advancing north.
Keep an eye on the flanks, boys.
Roger, then keep advancing.
Northwest.
Apollo, copy.
It's in the buildings, the westernmost one.
UGL. UGL. Be aware, Alpha moving into the buildings now, boys. Be careful.
Roger that.
Go for Alpha.
We're set up the wall, ready to breach.
Okay, breaching.
Okay, let's push now, boys. Push.
Move ahead, guys. Alright, routine,
Apollo
let's push
breaching
that next
Alpha.
wall.
This is looking bloody good. Where we're working with Apollo here.
Oh.
Neil.
Apollo, when you move up to that technical, if you can stick a charge on that and get that dead, please.
Alpha, Apollo, copy.
Clear so far.
Blue team's in the compound.
I think that building there is also not enterable, boss.
Yeah, roger that.
You mean the train building? It's not.
Northwest side's clear.
Alpha squads, if you can let me know who your drivers are.
Artemis is Henry.
Blue team, let's get eyes down this road.
Alpha, upload, driver is JJ.
Roger.
Henry, you might get TP'd off to go and bring the vehicle back in.
Alpha, Apollo. Charge is
Copy
placed
that,
on the
boss.
technical.
Nice job there, boys. Very smooth.
Contact, north down the highway.
Infantry approaching down the highway south.
UGL.
We
UGL.
are at the location marked on map as technical.
Frag out.
Enemy roadblock techie, we're just about to detonate that and then it will be clear.
It says 100 meters, but because of fucking ace, it's actually not 0 to 100 meters at the fucking 0. Fucking ace.
Alpha, Apollo. Detonating the technical to the south side.
250 meters, boss, for the UGL.
Cheers, buddy. UGL.
If you're gonna get shot in the head there, pal.
UGL.
Do what? No, that was space.
Henry, I'll give you some, what is it called again?
Alpha, if you can get both of your drivers to wait slightly to the south of that vehicle that has just blown up. Somebody's bringing up the vehicle for you now.
Cover, so you can hide from the enemies.
Misha, I'm just about to fire the UGL. You're standing right in front of me.
I'm giving you some
Copy that, Rats.
Alright, go ahead, Henry.
What was that, Henry?
Everybody else, if you can get your team spawned up on the north side of this village and hold the road, get a roadblock set.
Eyes on vehicle.
Coming down from the north.
Heading south. Pick up our vehicle, boss.
Roger that. Okay, boys. Get set up. Heading north. Get ready to defend this road. If you need to dig trenches, dig trenches.
Misha, why did you waste that rocket on a pickup truck?
Alpha, Apollo.
Artemis, can we get a medic down to the vehicle Henry just went down?
Roger that, understood. Misha, immediately move south down the road. You need to treat Henry. He's just been injured in a vehicle incident. Yep, Misha's on the way.
Damn straight. Well, at least I'm not building a hotel with them.
See, look at Darcy, he's using his bare hands to scrape the earth from the fences.
Alright, drivers, if you just get those vehicles moved into some secure location, you can take the gun truck up to just behind where everybody is so they can use it as a resupply. The troop transport, stick it in between the buildings somewhere so it's outside the enemy.
Hey.
In answer to your question before on Discord, yeah, that type of pike. Same one.
There you go, same one, eh?
Okay. In figures few, our resupply vehicle will be nearby. So what we'll do is we'll do it by team. So we'll get blue to go first because Henry's already in the Vic, and then we'll do red afterwards.
Roger, that's enemy. Get ready to engage. There's nothing friendly north of this town.
Apollo, copy.
Right, boys, there confirmation. Nothing friendly north of this town. Nothing friendly north of the town. Correction. I can see one member of. I can see Hellcat, 334 degrees, about 100 meters north.
Halfway around that curve, so.
Yeah, they have gone way around the curve, haven't they?
Say we're gonna drop a sandbag in front of you.
Apollo, where's JJ's location? Alpha to Apollo and Artemis, you receiving me?
There you go.
Send for Artemis.
Send for Apollo.
That's
Apollo,
enough, Beecher, no more.
JJ, where's he at?
He tried to find a vehicle, he didn't find our truck, so he returned to me. I'm moving to your position now.
No, I just want him to hold down at the vehicle that you blew up. The trucks will be delivered shortly. When they get here, I want the transport truck hidden behind the vehicles. Sorry, behind the buildings. And I want the other truck brought up somewhere close where everybody can resupply from it.
No more fortifications, Beecher.
For now, I just want Hillside and JJ holding the rear, holding our 6 in case we get any enemy sneaking up behind us, and waiting for the vehicles to be
Somebody
delivered.
gets shot, please go inside and I'll fix
Apollo,
you
copy.
in cover.
Roger that. Yeah, that's good. Good as a CCP.
Now, so we can come and get them.
Alpha, be aware, just on the right hand side of the road at the edge of the village, we've set up a sandbag CCP for any casualty triage and treatment.
Roger, is it a secure enough area to put a vehicle behind the arsenal?
Yeah, I think we could. Yeah, it's a pretty substantial sandbag building there.
Alright, just relay that to your driver then so he knows where to take it.
Understood? Artemis out. Henry, when you bring the Vic up, can you drive it up and park it behind the large sandbag building on your right?
Same boss.
Perfect, perfect. So Henry and the rest of the blue team, now's the time for you to resupply.
By fire teams.
Understood? Blue team is resupplying first, and then my red team will take over.
Enemy bearing 354.
Contact 354.
Give me a ship if you want to resupply, go do it now.
Be advised, we have a friendly down the road. Camp is on the road.
There's multiple friendlies down there.
Yeah, Apollo have now moved ahead of our position around the bend in the road. They are engaging those enemies at approximately 342 degrees.
Make sure you get your
Why
respawns.
is that vehicle going out in front of the fucking defences?
I don't
Where the
need
fuck
it.
is that vehicle going?
Okay, red team, you're up.
I want that vehicle in the village behind the buildings where it's not going to get fucking destroyed.
Okay, boys, I'm going to reset with red team.
Roger that, copy that.
God damn it, the fucking bird blew the first place call.
Is that friendlies up the road in front of us, boss, yeah?
We have a
moved our
Hey, firm.
vehicles. We are currently holding at that village for any QRS from the north, waiting further instructions. Go for Alpha. Roger, you want us to check the lumberyard first or go direct to the roadblock? Roger, understood.
Okay, boys, I'm resupplied.
As soon as everybody's resupplied and ready to move, we are going to move in vehicles up to the position of the lumberyard. We'll check that is clear. Once you've cleared that, then we're going to move to the roadblock.
Understood. Artemis out. Okay, boys. Blue team, you resupplied?
Copy. I'm bringing back the team.
I'll take. Green boss.
Red team, you resupplied?
Yes.
Same as done.
Okay, roger that. Okay, so listening, what we're going to do soon is we're going to remount the vehicles and we're going to move up to the lumberyard, which is marked on map.
Roger that.
Red team's ready.
Let's get a gun truck out in front this time, because we don't know what we're going to come up against. Keep the vehicle with all the people in the rear.
Are we just driving up the road?
Okay, Henry.
Yeah.
Henry, get the Vic up onto the road, and oh, hang on, just wait. Apollo, let us know when you've resupplied, and then we'll move the vehicle after that.
Sorry, say again?
Let us know when you guys have resupplied, and then we can move our gun truck up onto the road.
Copy.
Have I told you tonight what lovely boys you all are?
Not yet, boss. No.
Big well you are.
You have, but it's always good to hear it again.
I can't tell you enough times, can I really?
Artemis Apollo, we're resupplied. We're
Enemy
remounting
vehicle
the
coming down
truck.
the road.
Roger that. Vehicle north, vehicle north.
Come out, now's the time. Go.
Reloading.
It's very much dead.
Okay, hold fire, boys. Hold fire. Hold fire.
Misha.
Yes, mates.
Hold fire. Watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
Yes, mates. Coming back the truck, boss.
Yeah, I think they're down there, Henry.
Copy that.
I don't think that's getting through its MOT.
May have a couple of problems, like.
Okay, Henry, I think, let me just check you're clear behind, and then, yes, you are clear behind, mate. You can back out, get the Vic up onto the road. It looks like you're probably going to be lead vehicle up to the lumberyard. Everybody watch out for Henry driving the vehicle. Got a vehicle moving up to the road. Please keep clear, watch out for the vehicle.
Okay, clear to move, guys, as soon as everybody's mounted.
You getting in, boss? Need to mount the vehicle.
Can't wait to mount.
Space, if you got somebody with a machine gun, make sure that they're in the roof of that truck.
Need somebody on the gun,
Turn down.
please.
Rats is in. I need a gunner. Yeah, okay, Connor's in the gun.
I'm on that.
Anybody else getting on, boss? No?
So I've got me and Henry in the gun truck. The rest of you let me know when you're in the Vic.
Alpha Apollo ready to move.
Blue team's landed.
Same as in.
Roger, move when
Yep,
you're ready.
we're in, boss.
Artemis is loaded.
Am I free to fire on anything in front of us?
I'm pretty sure there are no friendly forces in front of us now because Apollo have withdrawn back to the VIX. Just to confirm, Alpha, we have no friendly forces in front of us now for my gunner.
Negative.
Yeah, free to fire, free to fire.
The gun truck about 200 feet ahead of the rear truck. I don't want that rear truck get taking any hits, otherwise we're going to lose our entire platoon.
Understood, Artemis out. Right, did you hear that, Henry?
White, white flag. Oh, it's a Union Jack. Looks white from here.
How dare you?
Union Jack.
So there are some very good spots for ambushes around here, boys. So eyeballs out.
Copy that.
Yeah, just to be clear for everybody, any vehicles that are not the vehicles that we left the airfield in are enemy and have to be engaged.
Reverse, Henry, reverse, reverse, reverse. BRDM front, BRDM front, reverse the truck.
I think it's dealt with.
Hold there, Henry, hold. Smoking.
No, dismounts, I think they're all dead.
Okay, move forward slowly so Connor can get good eyes on. We're just checking for any dismounts.
Understood, proceed at your own pace, make sure you're safe.
Understood?
I can see. Doesn't look like there's any dismounts at all.
Roger that,
yeah. Alpha, it looks like there were no dismounts. We killed everybody before they got a chance to do anything.
Understood, all heard, good work.
Good job, Connor. Very, very good. Great driving as well, Henry. Get backing us out of that.
I'm just going to cut this corner, boss.
Yeah, just in case it cooks off. Yeah, we're cutting the corner just in case this cooks off, Alpha.
Eyes on the Lumbia to the right, is that?
Yeah.
Hold here, Henry. So I think we need to do this dismount to clear it. Connor, can you stay on the gun and just provide a bit of cover? Alpha, we're going to dismount here and clear this on foot. The gunner's going to stay in.
No, if you stay in the Vic, I've got the guys from the rear truck going in to check out the yard. You guys just hold defence.
Understood.
Maybe you can push up to the next curb on the road.
Understood, roger that. Yeah, Henry, push up to the next curve.
Yeah,
and yeah, you heard what he said.
Yeah, I'm listening. Channel 60, boss.
Yeah.
Apollo contact in the lumber yard.
Perfect. Just so you got eyes up. That'll do, I think. Do you want to go? Yeah, Connor, if you want Henry to move, it's up to you because you're the gunner.
Push a little bit further forward northwest, just so I can look down the road. Perfect, there we go, that'll do.
Lovely job, boys.
Roger, on your 6.
Alpha, all vehicles, get your vehicles on the trees. We've got Mi-24 attack helicopter coming in.
Understood, Henry. Get us into cover. Get us in underneath some trees.
AAA, need be.
Good job. Lovely.
Building clear.
Alpha Apollo copy. We will engage the Mi-24s if we get them.
Boys, get reports of Mi-24s coming in. That's why we've taken the Vic under the trees. So if you got Stinger, be aware.
Attack helo has been taken down by hotel.
I have one.
Understood. This out. Okay, the helo's been taken out by hotel. No air threat at the moment.
Right, reverse them back, boss.
Lumberyard's clear.
Lovely job.
Apollo, rear building is clear.
I've got a good view there. You can dive into
No worries, Connor.
Excellent driving, Henry.
Alpha, my blue team reporting Lumber Yard clear.
Say again, Artemis.
My blue team are reporting Lumber Yard clear.
Alpha Apollo, confirm London Yard is clear.
Hold comms, hold comms.
Stand by, something's happening, boys.
Alright, remainder of Arma,
Everybody back to vehicles, we need to push forwards to the next RP. It sounds like the nuclear weapons have gone
Enemy
active.
on top of that observatory, like the white ball bearing 9.
Right, break. Right, listen, boys, you need to mount up. We're going to need to move forward. Sounds like we've got new orders. Sounds like these nuclear weapons have gone active. That's all I know.
Ready to move, boss?
Let's just hold. Henry, let's just hold until we know the truck's on the move again.
Alright, we're all loaded up, boss.
Alpha, Artemis are loaded, ready to.
Okay, move out. Let's get up to that roadblock.
5 enemy groups just appeared, boss.
Roger that, Artemis out. Yeah. Shame about the goats, but there you go. Try and avoid them if you can. Karma and all that.
Just a goat.
I'm thinking dinner, boss.
No ordinary goat.
They're spies, boss. They're spies.
Whoa, that's the same as girlfriend you're talking about on that hillside.
Not too fast, Henry, because we'll leave the truck way behind. There may be a gap then, and somebody could get in the middle of us. Okay, there he is.
All good, boss, yeah.
Alpha, confirm you want us to move to the roadblock position. Over.
Confirm.
Understood? Oh. Okay, Henry, you heard that, mate.
Yep, all copied, boss.
So just by this little track here, this junction coming on the left now. Actually, it's quite a good position. It's got good eyes down that road. So Connor, if you don't mind just for a moment, do you want to stand on the gun? Henry, you might need to move the Vic in a sec to put it into cover, but let's see.
Where's it up, boss?
Alpha, do you want me to put this gun truck into cover, or do you want it looking down the road?
If you can get it into as much concealment as you can, but still pointing down the road, it will be good.
Roger that, understood. Out. Okay, Henry,
You don't have to stay exactly on the road
Connor,
line, just find a
you know,
good position.
as long as you've got good eyes down the road, but if you can find somewhere it's in a bit of cover, that'd be great.
Yep.
Boys, be careful, vehicle is going to be moving near you.
Boss, I got a thought. What if we move up to that guardrail right there because we got these trees right here in front of us?
Yeah.
Alpha 2,
Yeah, I like it.
we need to set up some serious defences right here. We are expecting a heavy QRF coming in from the north, possibly containing T-55s and attack helicopters.
Roger that, boss, we got an idea. Could we move a little bit further forward because there's an Onco on the right hand side that will provide some level of hard cover as well.
I'll leave that entirely up to you guys, yeah. The QRF
Okay,
coming
let's
from
push
the
up a
north
little
down
bit.
the main road,
Push up to this
we
50
need to
sign.
find a good location for your defences.
Do you want the truck to move out of it? Forward, boss.
If you can find somewhere where you've still got some cover but the gunner's got potential for good eyes on, that would be great.
What was that? Is that artillery?
We are taking artillery fire.
Alright, pull back, pull back.
Pull back, boys. If you're up, pull back, pull back.
East down.
Roger.
Gonna carry you back, Misha.
Give me a sit rep. Anybody injured? Anybody down?
Alpha Apollo, looks like we're...
Potatoes down. Okay, let's go back.
I think those might have been warning shots from the enemy.
Yeah,
to let us
getting
know
back to the
we're
Vic, boys. Getting back to the Vic.
forward
They can
than
be
we
treated in the
already
Vic if they need treatment.
are. So set up your defences at a roadblock position.
Roger.
Alpha Apollo, copy.
Otherwise, copies.
Feel free to set up bunkers, whatever you need. Don't need to just use the entrenching tool. Get fortified, fully fortified.
Understood. Yeah. Okay, 45 boys, dig trenches. As long as we're not going multi-story, we can build proper bunkers. Once the medical's all sorted out, somebody could come and have a look at me. It'd be great, but I might have sorted this off by then.
Artemis, you've got a Wookiee somewhere. I don't know if you want to push him forwards and try and get him in a position where he can see what's coming down the road at us.
Yeah, roger that. We'll do. We're just treating him at the moment. He just got frag.
Right, if you can find a good overview, there might be too many trees around to be able to do that.
Understood. Artemis out. Just treating him. Ooh. Ooh, I am a bit shot up.
How can you know, Misha? Yeah, I'm completely orange. 7 seconds.
But you're packing me?
Yep.
How are you packing me when I'm bleeding? What?
Seems good.
Oh, good.
No, you're not packing me.
Alpha, we're doing quite a lot of medical at the moment. We took a lot of injuries on that artillery barrage.
I'm telling you, I'm bleeding.
Understood. Apollo's covering the road for you now, until you're ready.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here goes.
Do you want an extra pair of hands?
Sure, thanks, Jackal.
Go prone, guys. As soon as you hear the first artillery shell coming, make sure you go prone.
Vehicle north, vehicle north, vehicle north.
Give him blood.
That looks like a tank.
Enemy tank, enemy tank, enemy tank.
I'll be alright.
They're back
behind,
behind.
Jackal.
That's it, boys. He's down. He's down. Don't waste any more. Look for dismounts now. That will cook off.
Sorry, guys. Every time your AT guys use their shots, make sure they're resupplying from that truck. I want them fully loaded and able to attack anything that comes down this road.
Understood. Artemis out.
Alpha Apollo, copy.
Boys, if you used AT, try and get back to the resupply truck and resupply your AT.
Copy that. We'll go in a sec.
Not my fault. Did you spawn something in the tree, I think?
Just going back to treating all my medical shit.
Yeah, same here. Where'd the truck go?
I don't know.
It's up to our left.
Working on myself, so I don't need to medic me. Artemis, you're good now, yeah?
Negative. We're still treating medical. We were in the middle of it when the tank arrived. Some of my boys are resupplying with AT.
Right, okay. That's what I was going to ask you. Just make sure your AT guys are up and ready to move.
I'm stitching. 40 seconds.
Gonna put you some more blood.
BTR coming down the road.
Thank you, Jackal.
Rats, go to the right.
What are you engaging?
BTR, BTR.
Oh, they got it.
There's a second BTR behind it.
Boys, I'm going for resupply for my AT.
Alpha Apollo, 2 times BTR and 1 tank pushing up the road.
Where are the Vics, boys? Are they up behind you?
Yeah, Apollo, just make sure you've got one guy looking up this dirt track to our left. Make sure nothing's going to try and flank us down this side. Keep your AT guys pointed down the road to the north, but keep somebody with eyes out to the west.
Darcy, I'm going to resupply AT.
Oh shit. It damn sure was. Really fucking close too.
Gonna move past the back corner.
Yeah.
Just let me move that truck forward, guys.
Yeah, go.
Brett, look out.
Everybody clear?
No.
There I was resupplying.
Darcy! Sorry, Darcy!
That's the boss.
Henry!
Right, boss!
Go. Go, Henry.
I was just trying to resupply. I was already injured.
Alpha to squad leads. Who's driving the gun truck?
Getting the motor from driving duty.
Ah, that's Henry. That's Henry, boss. Henry.
Say again, Alpha.
Who's in the gun truck? Can you get him to pull it back behind the defences? Because that's our only resupply.
But oh, for fuck's sake.
Darcy's black on 18.
Boss, that Vic was taking hits from BTR, so they had to move it out of direct fire.
Oh right, okay.
Right, I'll get back to resupplying and then I'll sort my medical.
Yeah, sorry about that, boss.
Alright.
Right, so if you get him to pull back behind the defensive line a bit further down the road to the south net.
Yeah, roger that. We're doing a sec, boss. Still resupplying and sorting out medical.
You want to jump in to do your medical run?
Yeah, heard the boss was lost there, rats.
Okay, all right, Henry. I've resupped as much as I can do, so I'll move back to the line now. You move the vehicle.
Copy that.
Spartan Alpha, we were engaged by 2 times T-55s and 1, 2, potentially 3 BTRs. All have been engaged and taken down so far.
Give me 10 seconds.
Misha, do you want to get a 50 into the back of the head? 'Cause
Oh,
that's a
tank,
good
I'm not sure I can see
position
a
for that.
turret moving to the right of the building.
You good, bro? Thanks, man.
Follow copy, engaging.
255 north.
Boys, I'm all kind of fucked up, so I'm still trying to treat myself.
I think the tank's disabled, guys.
Yeah, that's up VM.
Sergeant Rats, boss, I'll find out who was driving that truck, boss. I think it was Connor.
What?
Packing you now, 10 seconds.
Thanks, Jackal. I got blown up my mortars, then run over by one of my own guys. It's one of those nights. That's it. I'm good. Thanks, buddy. Luckily, boys, there was somebody competent from Apollo to sort me out.
Thank God for Apollo.
BTR northwest. Good use of the javelin.
Alpha Apollo, a report of
gone
a
northwest
BTR
into the tree line.
flanking on the west side.
Roger, make sure you've got a couple of guys pushing up onto that wing there with AC, ready to engage.
So I see 3 guys with AT on it out at the moment. Don't fire off 3 AT on 1 BTR, for God's sake.
No, I'm just looking that way.
Roger that, boys. You got infantry visible down there, Connor?
Yeah, just by the gas station side. By the on the left hand side of the road, by the wreck. I can just see
Armor
the
cresting the hill.
going backwards.
Roger.
BTR, northeast.
They're back blast. There's firing.
Launch it.
Good hit.
Nice work, boys. Nice work.
Darcy resupplying.
That sounded like an A10 to me earlier on.
It did.
I heard the mighty brute.
Good job you said that, boss. I thought it was Connor farting.
It might have been. I was just getting an A10 to cover it.
Wasn't loud enough for that.
Beans.
Sounded too dry as well. Great job, boys. Great job.
You guys assume I have the tightness to make a sound?
I have heard it's like throwing a sausage down the Blackwall Tunnel.
I may have been told I've got the A1 of anuses.
I don't ever want to see your Scotch corner.
Oh, now you told me. Now you tell me, Connor. Now you tell me something. Nobody want to change places with Connor.
Aren't we having fun tonight, boys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep an occasional sneaky little eye out on that right flank. I'm just a little bit, not worried, but just it'll be a good place for them to come over the hills and down the side from the sort of northeast.
Yeah, Saber's on it.
I got my beady little eye on it, boss.
Lovely job. Lovely job.
I'm gonna drop you a bunker real quick.
Oh look, the road is clear. I wonder why that might be.
Infantry crossing east to west.
Seen.
Just tail up.
Boys, that gas station sign on the left-hand side of the road is 290 metres away. Zero wind at the moment.
Repair the vehicles, wheels on his vehicle.
Are those shots out to the east? Favor? Or am I
Over there, I got him.
I haven't seen anything, but you know, I was looking straight down the road then.
Copy that.
It was over there, I got him. Don't worry.
Roger.
Yeah, if I was the enemy commander, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't come down this road.
If you need another wheel, they should be able to get one out of the truck.
I'll concentrate northeast now, Taylor. I won't bother looking on the road up there.
That's right. Yep, I got it. Yep, I'll look down the road.
Sounds good. Cheers, buddy.
Although Connor's got that pretty much took care of, I think.
Yeah.
Great job. I can see the Zeus bird of death above us, boys.
Multiple infantry crossing east.
Yeah, they're just over the crest of the hill. I can't see them.
Same here.
UGL.
BTR.
UGL.
Reloading main gun.
He's toast.
Got him.
Roger.
What's JJ at space?
Still moving down there?
Oh right, okay. I just want to make sure it's setting the vehicle.
I can't.
Just popping a few UGL rounds out.
Convince them to run the other way. Yeah, I'm good with that, boss.
Is there any
Whoever's UGLs those were, those are good.
You're very welcome.
Right, okay.
Northwest 306.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got just on the edge of the hill. Like this,
Connor.
Alright, vehicles gonna be down for a minute, boys. Heads up.
Roger.
Helo above somewhere.
Alpha Apollo.
Gonna
Incoming. Hilo audio.
It sounds like a friendly one.
Chinook. Sounds like a Chinook to me, boys.
Get your guys ready.
Sounds like a Chinook to me, boss.
Out the truck, do it now.
Sounds like a Chinook.
Sounds a lot like a Chinook.
I don't see anything on the map though.
Either that or
It's friendly Halo.
Yeah, it's getting near that time bus anyway.
UGL. UGL.
Yep. Shot this a little bit.
Yeah, Alpha, any helo approaching from the southwest is friendly. Friendly helo from the southwest.
Boss, can you put some grenade rounds out at northeast?
Shell got ears on a BTR.
I say, route same thing out there to our northeast now. Oh, looks clear enough, Phil. Come back. Alright. Infantry northeast, one soldier.
Reload.
We got looks like a BTR and a tank north on the road.
Clear my back blast area just in case.
You're good, boss.
Yeah, you're good.
There's definitely an A-10 somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm hearing fire coming in from the west. Is anybody engaging out there?
Were you shooting anybody out to the west, boys?
There is EI to the west. Apollo should probably cross over to get them.
Roger that. Yeah, we do believe there are AI out to the west.
Yeah.
Yeah, copy, I just took one down.
Alpha Apollo copy. No visual but shot heard.
UGL. UGL.
That's creeping up here.
That's it, boys. I'm out of 40 mic, Mike.
Turn on the truck, boss, no?
Yeah, good point there, Rio. I'll try and get some.
Still getting some light contact to the northwest.
There is another tank counter-attacking north on the road.
Okay, coming back to the barricade. For 80.
Clear. Fire. Fire.
You're clear, Darcy.
Well, I said that.
There's a lot of assets coming down that road.
Clear.
Clear, clear.
Reload him.
Okay, boys, watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot the jeep, it's pointless.
Yeah, it's a waste of a rocket.
We have a truck full of them behind us. I can shoot that BTR, clear back past.
Alright, go do some medical real quick.
Okay.
Okay, it's a friendly Apache behind us, boys.
Okay, remove the tourniquet and parking cube. Table.
Yeah, I already took it off.
5 seconds.
Repacking a couple of mags plus.
Oh, fixed.
Roger that.
Saber, 10 seconds.
Big body count tonight, boys.
Fixed.
Eyes on anything yet, Connor?
No, nothing since that last rocket.
Roger that, mate.
Good job, guys.
Great job, boys, great job.
Well done, boys.